Hello everyone, welcome back to our agricultural farm. I hope you all are doing great. Today's episode, or let me just say today's part 2 video. About 2 to 3 months ago, I have uploaded a video how to formulate your own feed. That is just part 1. But this instant right now, I'm going to be uploading part 1. Part 2 video. I'll be dropping the part 1 in the comment section. If you are going into snail farming, especially when you want to make feed for any kind of animal, you must start from the part 1 before you are going to reach the end of the video. I'll be dropping the part 1 link on the comment section. Click on that, then come back here and click on this one because it's very, very important. You cannot click on this one, then you not watch that of the other part 1. Not important like that. Okay, without wasting much of your time, let's go. Alright, I'm going to be starting by last of the episode I stopped at calcium source. Now I'm going to continue from fat and oil. Where you can get fat and oil, you can get your fat and oil from groundnut. You can also get it from meal, anything that contains fat that you can just easily grind and give it to your animal. The animal will feed on it. It is very rich for them. Without fat, you cannot make any animal feed because the animal needs to be fat, they need to be heavy. That is maize will make them to be very heavy. Maize is carbohydrates, not fat and oil. Okay, for fat and oil, you can use groundnut. If you are close to the factory producing vegetable oil, you can just go there and pick those unwanted groundnut, dry it and blend it. It's very easy. That is how you can formulate your whole feed for the snail. Formula you can just buy, but if you're not close to the factory for getting groundnut, you can just buy. It's not too cost. You can buy it and then it's ready. Okay, what I'm going to be explaining for you, because I'm not going to show you any of my animals right now, my snail. I'm going to show you the snail, but I'm just here to come and explain some things about you. All the things are inside this notebook. Okay, let's start it. Okay, if you are making animal feed, all you have to do, especially all animal, they have their own requirement of nutrition food. Or animal poultry have its own. You cannot just take poultry feed, give it to snail. It will not work. The nutritional need is low, while the poultry nutritional need is very high in size. They are not the same nutrition. They don't take the same nutrition. Okay, then I'm going to start from the beginning, and you can just formulate the feed. Even if you are not getting those items, you can just listen to this. You can even form yours. It's very easy. But do not add salt when you are formulating the feed. It's very dangerous. Salt is very dangerous for snail. Salt can kill the snail. Do not add salt if you are formulating the feed. For protein is for growth, carbohydrate is for strength and others, calcium is for bone, then fat and oil is for fatness. Okay, let me give you an example. The example I want to give you is that if you have protein without carbohydrates, protein cannot stand. You can also give them only carbohydrates, add calcium source to it, but the calcium source will work fast more than that carbohydrate because it's not protein. It's not going to make it to grow very fast. That is why the calcium source will grow very fast more than the carbohydrate, and which is not good. That is must to add protein to your formulated feed. Next, you can just go ahead. Let me just give you an example. Snail shell is also calcium. That is why I stop in part 1 video. That's why I say you should go to the comment section and click on that so that you understand it from the start, beginning, where you can get those free items, free and free from different people hand. Okay, now for the carbohydrates, you can get carbohydrate, add it with fat and oil. It will also grow, but the calcium source will not. The shell of the snake cannot grow without calcium source. Protein should not be too much than than calcium source, because calcium source grow fast. That is where you are giving them the fast calcium source, which is snail shell or eggshell, limestone and others. If I give them limestone, and that is where you can reduce your protein to be low and your carbohydrate to be low, then you can increase your own fat and oil. Once it's getting some stage like 2 months, then the snail shell will be bigger than the snail, which is very bad, wrong. That is where you can get a lot of protein, then you reduce the calcium source. But if you want to do everything equal to just be growing the same size, this one, let me just assume you see the snail shell grow this week, the meal inside will grow the next week. That is how they'll be growing, they'll be growing, they'll be growing. You need to give them everything should be just at room temperature. What I mean by that is that you must get a lot of carbohydrates, low protein, calcium source to be increased, just the same with carbohydrate. Then you will get groundnut should also be the same like the protein. But for me, the one I also formulate my feed is that is what I mean. You need to observe your snail before you formulate the feed for them. That's why it's very wrong to be buying feed from different people hands, which is very bad. Yes, it's very bad. You can just formulate yours by yourself, then it's easy. I have someone that asks me, what is the question again? Don't worry, I'll just put that in the end of the video so that I should not distract you guys. Okay, now is that the feed for the snail, like my own snail feed, the way I formulated, I will give you that as an example. The way I formulate my feed is that I can take calcium source, carbohydrates should be much. Even if you see my carbohydrate, don't worry, I'll put that at the end of the video. The carbohydrate I have is a lot of carbohydrates. It is a lot of, I have a lot of carbohydrate, low protein, low fat and oil with a lot of calcium source. But the highest is carbohydrates. The lowest is fat and oil. You see some snail, especially the snail you pick from, the bush. You see the snail meal inside is bigger than the shell. Yes, some people have a mistake like that in their farm. Some people have a snail like that. Yes, some people have a snail like that. It's true. Okay, now I'm going to be taking you to where I'm going to show you the feeding. I think this video will end here today. This video will end here today. There's someone that asked me this question in Facebook. Is that snails are not growing very fast, but the snail shell is growing very fast. What kind of snail is that? What kind of species? What kind of this and what kind of that? It's not about the species, it's based on how you feed your snail. You know, if you are doing snail business, some people will say 1 year ready for sale. That is only where your snail can be ready for sale. But no, it can be ready for sale for 7 months. All you have to do is just wait to give them the feed. Also add than natural food, those vegetations. Yes, you can just sell it for 7 months. Oh, she has been doing the farm. She has been training them for about 7 months, 8 months, but they are not growing. They look like they are not even matured enough. They are not in the stage of point of flay. They are still low. Then and I advise her should formulate the feed. I send a link on the first part 1 video to her. She Sorry for that. Sorry for that. She watched the video and then she formulated her whole feed. Before just 2 months, our whole snails grow very fast. She now gets a lot of cages. Those who want cage, you put for your snail, and she now buy a lot of snail. That is why she now open her whole big business, just like a a commercial farm for snail. She was just doing small farming before, but now she have opened a big farm because of the way she study and the way she understand the video I upload, everything about it. Okay, now I'm going to be telling you this. I'm going to take you to the feed. If there is some of you have not seen snail feed before, I'm going to take you to them. Keep watching. Some of you have not seen snail feed before. This is calcium sauce, snail shell, and eggshell mixed together already. This is fat and oil protein with some calcium. This is what the feed this is the feed I'm using for my snails because I've already mixed everything together. But this protein is okay. Then why this one you are seeing here, this, see the dust coming out. Why this one here is only protein, cocoyam peel, cassava peel, yam peel. That is why I said you should go and watch part 1 video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if this is the first time for you to watch any of my video, and don't forget follow on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.